So the only other section of the song to learn is the bridge, and that goes. Okay, like that. In the song it goes through 6 times, but because there's not a whole band going on, I've only done it 4 times. But of course, if you want to do it 6 times through, like the original, then go ahead and do it 6 times. So we get into it via the A7. You'll hear it, it's just 2 strums on the A7, and then we get. So the time signatures go a bit crazy here. I'm not going to get into any of the theory or anything like that. I'm just going to teach you the notes basically. So once you've done your 2 strums on the A7, you play open A, the 4th fret on the A, and then 2nd fret on the D. And then it's like it's an F chord basically. So you hold that down and then play the D string, the G, and then the B. So, and then to a C chord and play the A string, the D string, and the G string. So, and then it's a G/B, so 2nd fret on the A string, open D, open G. And then to a full G chord, so 3rd fret on the low E string, and then back to the 2nd fret on the A string. So you've gone. And straight back to a D chord. And so, yeah. So I'll play the open D string on a D chord and then strum, and then the bass note again, up, down, and then back to the A7. So basically I'm just strumming like that, strumming our way through a D chord, D, down, down, up, down, A7, and then that goes round again. Now you could just do that, but I've added in a few other notes. On the F, see, I've changed it to that. So on the F chord, I'll play with the D string, I'll play the high E string 1st fret, but the rest will be the same. And then on the C chord, again, I'll play the high E with the A string. So, and then G/B, I'll put the 3rd fret on the B string in with the 1st note, so with the 2nd fret on the low E string. So, and then with the full G chord, I'll play the 3rd fret on the low E string, but I'll put the open G in there as well. And then on that B string, 2nd fret, I'll play the open B string. Okay, so we get. And then straight back to the D and the A7, and then that will go round 6 times if you're doing it like the original, 4 times if you're doing it like I've done. And then the last time, so get to a D chord, A7, sus4, back to A, A7 again. So this is, I guess, a little bit fiddly. We've gone back to the A7, and then if you can hear. So just those notes, really, that's just the open B, 2nd on the B, and then up to the 3rd. So A7. Can you hear that? So, and then the next notes would be 2 on the B, 3 on the B, open high E. So you've gone, and then maybe 3 on the B string, open high E, and then 3rd on the high E. So you get with your chords. the last one. Like that. So the whole time I'm doing that over an A7 chord bass strum. And then you're back. So. Then you're back to the verse. And all of that, I'm really just using my thumb and my index finger. The thumb is going, putting out the bass note. The index finger is doing a little light strum right the way through. And it's also picking out the melody notes. And then you're back to the verse. And that's all the parts of Here Comes the Sun.